Good morning, students. Myself, Dr. BADI ALEKHYA, Assistant Professor, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, R.M.D. Engineering College. Today, we are going to discuss one of the important concepts in NLP, N-gram models. So, introduction to N-gram models. N-gram models is one of the fundamental concepts in natural language processing. Main purpose of using N-gram models in NLP is to predict the probability of a word occurring given based on its preceding words. So, in which way the n-gram model will be represented? What's the purpose of using an n-gram model means? N-gram model is a statistical model that will analyze the sequence of words to predict the likelihood of the next words. How we are going to represent n-gram means, for example, the cat set is a trigram. Here the three words are there. That's why we call it as trigram. If it is two words, that is bigram. If it is only one word, that is unigram. Based on the probability of a word occurring, we are given its preceding words. Based on the probability of the occurring of the given word, it will be useful to identify the preceding words. So, example, the cat sat on. So, the n-gram model can predict the next word is likely to be the or mat. In this way, based on the probability of an existing words, we are going to find out the preceding words. There are different types of applications using n-gram model is in NLP tasks, speech recognition, machine translation, and text generation. In speech recognition, how it is using means to understand this spoken language and providing and enabling voice assistance and dictation software to the end users. In machine translation, n-gram models will help to translate text from one language to the another language by ensuring the fluency and accuracy. In text generation, we are using coherent and grammatically corrected text, especially used in the chatbot responses and summaries. So, lot are the limitations of n-gram model means here some are inherent limitations. When we are going to consider only limited number of preceding words, which will be neglecting the broader context or meaning of the particular word. At the same time, data sparsity. In data sparsity, the infrequent word combinations can lead to inaccurate probability estimates and then plus of dimensionality. If the size of n-gram increases, the number of possible combinations grows exponentially, posing the challenges for training in n-gram models. So, in which way we are going to build the n-gram model means, first we have to collect the data, gathering a large corpus of the test data which representing the target language and domain. And after that, next step we are going to split the individual sentences into individual words or tokens, preparing the data for data analysis. And then we are applying the counting the n-grams to find out count the occurrences of each n-gram in the corpus, which will be helpful to build a frequency table. After generating the frequency table, to address the data sparsity problem, we are using smoothing techniques to prevent from zero probability estimates. After completing all the steps, only we are going to evaluate the model. We are going to evaluate the performance of the model by using accuracy and perplexity. So these are some of the evaluation parameters for n-gram model, which will be helpful to identify whether the model is predicting the correct word or not, and it will reflect the overall performance. And cross validation is also one of the important parameters, in which way we are going to split our test corpus into training and testing way. It will decide that how our model trying to behave by applying the n-gram models in a better and accurate manner. That's all, students, for the today's sessions. We will meet with some other new concepts in the next session. Thank you all.